Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to Natalie Levin Astrology. My name is Natalie Levin, and I am not in my usual pink room. I am in another place on Tuesday, December 27th, 2022. It is 2:12 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. And right now, the moon is in Pisces, which is feeling like a bit of softness to me, a bit of also spaciness. Like, I don't know. I really don't know what day it is. You might not know what day it is. You might be like, where am I? What planet am I on? It can feel a little spaced out, a little having a hard time remembering the details and figuring out what needs to be done next. It is an opportunity with the moon in Pisces to dream and imagine and invite yourself to dive into, like, if there's music that you enjoy, music. If there's some painting you want to be doing, painting. If you want to be looking at paintings, you go and do that with the moon in Pisces. And right now the moon in Pisces is talking in a easeful conversation to the sun in Capricorn. So it might be, oh, I really feel like I want to go to a museum today and go look at art. I want to read this book that I've been wanting to read. I want to sit and space out and not actually have to do much. I know also that some of you actually have to do things today on Tuesday, and you are supported by 4 planets in Capricorn. There is a lot of energy for, okay, I'm going to get the next right thing done. It can feel a little dense and heavy too. I do want to say that because Venus and Mercury right now are moving towards a conjunction with Pluto. And Pluto is the energy of, for me, it feels dense, it feels heavy, it feels like the shadows. Picture that Pluto is Hades. He's the god of the underworld. If you leave your body, you go in some stories in ancient Greece, you go down into the underworld with Hades. And so Pluto is having the messenger of the gods, coming and saying, hey, here I come to say hello. And also Venus, the goddess of beauty and the goddess of love, is coming to hang out with him. So when the 3 of them are so close together, it's okay. I really feel, I know, here's some imaginations. Like, I feel connected to love. I want to know my worth. I feel my worth. And there's some sort of a power struggle in terms of, how do I give my own power away in terms of my feeling worthy simply because I exist? To whom am I giving that? Am I giving that to some sort of shadow energy? Like, I need to look a certain way. I need to live my life a certain way in order to be worthy. Or can I simply say to myself, I am worthy because I exist, period. End of story. Like a butterfly. Can it be that? Can I step into that kind of power? Can I allow Mercury, the messenger of the gods, can I allow there to be messages from spirit, from divine, from what is beyond the veil of, yes, we're all going to leave our bodies, Pluto. We're all going to our spirits are all going to be departing our bodies at some point. And while we're here, can we step into our power? Can we step into our sense of, I am worthy, I am valuable, I am here. My existence has a vibration, and my vibration can create change, can help others, can be invite others to feel their own sense of worthiness, their own inner butterfly. I wonder how it feels to hear me say that. We have Venus and Neptune also talking to each other easefully today. So it's while it's like a conflict of interest that comes up for me around, how do I allow myself to work hard and stay in the 3-dimensional of this Capricorn energy, and at the same time step into dream world, art, spirit, landing in with the angels. Is it possible to do both? And I invite you to remember that the Capricorn image, the image for Capricorn, a lot of people think it's simply a goat. However, it is also half mer beast. If you look up images of Capricorn, you will see that it is a half goat and half mermaid creature. So there is an invitation in this Capricorn energy to be a bridge for yourself and others between what I can see. Here's the 3-dimensional. So here's me wearing a coat. I'm wearing like 50 layers because I'm freezing in Philadelphia. I'm in Philadelphia right now. And can I also, in this 3-dimensional body, invite you to remember that you are a spirit, you're an infinite spirit, and you chose to squeeze yourself into this 3-dimensional human body, which is very restrictive and constrictive for our spirits. So you're both, you're doing the 3D and you're also in the spirit realm. Both are true at the same time. And how do you find deliciousness in that fact? Venus talking to Neptune. How can you invite in some deliciousness, some softness? It's a little challenging to find the softness, I think, today, because Saturn is also involved, and Venus is at 22 degrees, Saturn's at 22 degrees, and Neptune is at 22 degrees. So they're all talking to each other rather loudly. And if you have planets at 22 degrees in your chart of any sign, those planets are getting lit up. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, we can talk about that in a session if you work with me one-on-one. So there might be a difficulty in finding the soft focus because Saturn's involved, and Saturn is linear. Saturn is precise, is clear. It wants precision, it wants structure, it wants system. And at the same time, we still have Jupiter at 0 degrees of Aries. And so it's underlying it all is a possibility of a big explosion of fury, a big explosion of aggression. So this is a time to invite yourself, when you feel that impulse bubbling up, to be your own sacred alchemical container for the impulse. What more might be revealed if you are able to hold space for that impulse, that Jupiter in Aries at 0 degrees? What might be revealed as you allow that to boil and bubble in that cauldron? What new substance, what new creative life might be conceived if you are able to hold that sacred womb space? Whew, that was a lot that just came through me. How does it feel to hear me say all that, everyone? If you'd like to work with me, please reach out, natalielevinastrology.com. You may set up an appointment with me, and I am working on a membership, and I'm very excited about it. And I am going to be setting that up in the next few weeks, and you will have much more access to me if you like. Okay, take good care. I will see you all soon. I have to turn this. How do I turn?